Hello, ciao a tutti. I'm feeling a bit tired today because I stayed up to watch the end of the Sanremo final. I actually watched the live results, the winner, right until the end, about 1 o'clock in the morning, UK time. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself. That's an achievement. I managed to watch. I didn't watch the whole final. I watched like the last half and then I kind of like dipped in and out of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed Sanremo this year. It's such a good year and such a great lineup, a really strong lineup. It's been so good and it's always such a big event, but it's actually been almost like an international event this year. It's been trending on Twitter in the UK. Marco Mengoni, he was interviewed on BBC News about Sanremo. So yeah, it's been big this year. And normally I always like at least one or two songs and I always like the winner. But this year I've added quite a few songs to my playlist. So yeah, it's been really good. So Angelina Mango is the winner and she was a big favourite with Eurovision fans, especially. So it's not that much of a surprise. It did feel very open. There were a few potential winners, but she was one of the favourites, definitely. And it has been confirmed today that she will represent Italy at Eurovision. She will go to Eurovision, which doesn't surprise me really, because the winner of Sanremo, they have a choice, but usually they do go to Eurovision. It's quite rare for them to not want to not agree. So we will see Angelina at Eurovision in Malmö. In terms of some of the other results and the other contestants, I was watching the top five being announced, and the fact that Mahmood didn't even make the top five is a crime. Like, that is just wrong for him to not even be in the final top five. I mean, come on, if you don't, even if you don't like the song, even if you didn't want him to win, you can't deny there's no reason why he couldn't have been in the top five at least. So I don't agree with that. And Mahmood, he was my overall favourite. Like, the song was my winner. So I still love Tuta Gold. And I was thinking when it was between, or if it was going to be between Annalisa and Angelina, I was thinking if it is one of them, if I had to pick between them, I like them both. At the time, I thought I was leaning a little bit more towards Annalisa. I think she just had the edge just slightly more. But I do really like them both, and both Annalisa and Angelina's songs have grown on me over the past few days. So I would have been happy with either of them winning, even though Mahmood was my overall winner. I did come to terms with the fact that I do actually really like Annalisa and Angelina. So either way, I'm happy. So I already know Annalisa's song. I've already seen it. I've seen her performance. I watched her live performance at the final last night. She did fall over at the end, but she recovered quite well from that, I think. I think it was the dress. I could see her spinning around, and I thought, oh, I feel like she's going to fall at some point, and she did, but it was fine. And the crowd loved it as well. I've seen the music video as well. So I'm not going to react to the song or the performance because I already know it. It's not my first reaction, but I am going to watch it again and talk about it, give you my thoughts on it, especially now it is a confirmed Eurovision entry. I'm probably not going to be able to show the video that I'm watching in my video. There's always some kind of copyright problem with Sanremo videos on YouTube, and normally they usually take the videos down off YouTube quite soon after. And they haven't done that yet, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to show the video in my video just in case, but you know what I'm watching. I will say as well, I really liked the performance from Angelina and La Representante de Lista. They did the cover of Sweet Dreams. That was amazing. I loved that. Okay, so let's watch the performance again. This is actually the winner's performance from last night, but that's fine. I can still talk about it. Now, she reminds me of Tate McRae. She really looks like her. She's the Italian Tate McRae. Now, what immediately came to mind when I listened and watched this is the fact it sounds very Spanish. It's got a very Spanish sound to it. I know a lot of people have mentioned that. I really like the pre-chorus actually. And I think this is actually very refreshing and very modern for Italy. It is a different kind of sound from Italy. We've got a lot of ballads lately, and we've had Måneskin, of course, with Rock, City Buoni. And this is different again. And I really like this rap bit in the second verse. Italian rap is just so good. It is catchy, isn't it? It's fun. And it does just feel very refreshing and just very modern and different. Really nice voice as well. Yeah. And this bit here, this a cappella bit is really nice. I love that bit. Yeah, this a cappella moment, that's going to be a moment on the big stage at Eurovision. I watched the Wee Wee Blog's reaction video to this, and La Noia is called boredom, apparently, and she's talking about just not wanting to stay in one place. So it's called boredom, apparently. Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of fun. Another really exciting time for Italy, yet again. You know, when it comes to Eurovision, I mean, I'm not seeing it as a winner just yet, but I am definitely seeing it as a usual top five placement for Italy. Sure, why not? They could do it again. They could get the usual top five, top 10 at least. Definitely. They're fine. And like I said, it feels very refreshing for Italy in the same way that Måneskin were. I'm not saying that she's going to win Eurovision like Måneskin did, but it's similar in the same kind of way that it's so different. But yes, I love it. I think Italy have done it again, showing us yet again that they are one of the best countries in Eurovision. There we go. It's Italy doing what they do best, really. So yeah, I think this is great for Eurovision. It's going to do well. I think it will be up there. It already is very popular. Eurovision fans and Italian fans alike are very happy with this. So I think it's going to do very well. Like I say, it's not screaming winner for me just yet, but it's a possibility, not out of the question. For me, personally, Ukraine and Norway are still up there as my favourites, but I've put this now as my third place. And like I've said many times, my three favourite countries in Eurovision are Italy, Ukraine, and Norway. And there they are again as my current top three. We love to see it. Let me know what you think of the winner of Sanremo and the Italian representative this year. Was it your favourite for Sanremo? Do you think it's a good choice for Italy in Eurovision? Is it your favourite so far, maybe? And how well do you think it could do for Italy in Eurovision? I think it's safe to say they don't need to worry. They're going to do well yet again, as always. Well, grazie mille for watching. What a great year of Sanremo that was. Let's do it all again next year and see what we get for Italy next year. But let's keep an eye on Angelina in Malmö because I think she could do very well. Thank you to my new subscribers as well. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you again for the next video. Ciao!